Now we're gaming. You see that carrot right there? That's my boy. I raised that boy and I couldn't be prouder. Yeehaw! God, I love Narbash. I mean, I love his voice lines. I like his character model. I like some of his skins. He is one of those OG Paragon heroes that is just fun to play. I mean, everything about him screams fun. So, welcome back to another Predecessor gameplay. Just recently, Narbash got a big buff, and I want to talk about it. I want to see if it gets him off the bottom of the tier list. So let's do this. So I am seeing Narbash in almost every game I am playing now because of this buff. So I played several games with him. Hopefully I don't completely stink. We can talk about what the buff was and what I think still needs to kind of happen a little bit just to keep him going. First things first, what was the buff? Well, he got a base mana increase. So he just gets more mana to start with. Oh, he's landed his Thunks here. He also gets a cost of 20 mana for all of his Song of My People moves. The Song of My People is now just a base 20 mana, no matter how much you level it up. And I think that's a really, really good change, because it kind of incentivizes you to level up that ability a little bit. Before, it would cost so much that it was kind of like prohibitive to even use the ability or to level it up at all. Now, I have incentive to level it up, because it just costs 20 no matter what. It doesn't cost any more if I level it up 4 or 5 times. You know, the amount of healing per second goes up, but the amount that the cost per second doesn't. Also, Narbash is one of those heroes that I think is really easy to kind of learn for a brand new person playing. I don't think Narbash is like too bad, right? He's got a thunk that makes a lot of sense. He's got an ult that, you know, like all of his abilities make a lot of sense. There's nothing confusing in there. The thing that I'm not completely sold on is his passive. These people are being very aggressive, so I am perfectly fine with letting them push this all the way up. Hopefully my Revenant is too. Okay, Clary's here. Oh my god, totally whiff. Okay, make them use their blink. Chimera's here. Alright, I used a lot of mana up there, but that's okay. I think their carry is backing, so I'm good with that. Let's see if he goes for the double gank. Go out and call out missing. I'm going to back off. So March. March is the third thing I level up. Here's my problem with March. March is kind of garbage. I think my first big complaint about Narbash is that March is a move that is just really not impressing me at all. Did I forget to buy an item? That's so funny. I was so worried about just talking my way through everything. So, March is, it's just so weak. And when you level it up, it doesn't get any better. So it gives you like a 2-second speed increase, and it gives you these things called stacks, which goes into his passive, which I'm going to have to bring up at some point here. March doesn't get any better if I level it up. So if I level it up, it's still a 2-second increase, you know? And it's just kind of, as far as abilities go in this game, it's got to be the most underwhelming ability, right? It doesn't do any damage. It just speeds up you and the people around you, including your minions. And it's good to have. Like, I like it as a move. I'm not against it as a move. I just wish that it like actually did a little bit more than just these stacks things. So when people play Narbash, they're mostly using it for the fact that it gives you stacks. And stacks go into his passive, right? His passive is beat drop. So all of his abilities have some sort of stacks that go along with it. And you can see it build up stacks. I have 2 right now. And if I get some stacks, it will increase the amount of healing by a little bit. And it will increase the amount of damage that my ultimate does. So, like, that's fine. I'm good with that. It's just the problem with his ultimate and the problem with his March are a little bit more than what, you know, like, numbers are going to fix. So, March, if it had some benefit, like, oh, it also provides a shield, or it disorients the enemy in some way, or it slows them down at the same time. You know, something else. And if it got better when I upgraded it, then I'd be okay with, like, with March as a move. The issue with the stacks is that his ultimate, he gets knocked out of so incredibly easy. How did he block that? Did I miss that thunk, or did he, like, somehow not take damage from that? That's weird. I don't know. Okay, so... Oh my god, she has her ult already. I missed my thunk at a bad time. So I'm sorry, Gadget. So Narbash's ultimate, you know, if I have a lot of stacks, it'll do more damage. So that's fine. The idea is, you know, just make sure you're hitting your March, make sure you're hitting your thunk before you actually ult. I don't have a problem with that, but his ultimate is so crappy, and he gets knocked out of it by any sort of crowd control, that you basically need to have True Silver Bracelet. And so I just like any character that fundamentally needs an item. And right now, Narbash absolutely is living or dying by this item, True Silver Bracelet. And it gives him a shield whenever he ults, so that he can't just instantly be stunned out of it. Okay, I'm not sure how he's doing for the last hits here. You know, it's fine. He's doing okay. God, Narbash can be so much fun, though. I gotta tell you, my favorite memories of Paragon are me playing Narbash and just getting off some crazy plays. Because when you're healing people up, like late game, when you start healing people up, oh my god, it's so much fun. Okay, back off, back off. Back off. I don't want this Chimera getting any free kills on us. I definitely don't want him just coming around this way and getting anything. Oh, thank you. I did not have a ward, and our Kalari saved us there. Ooh, I took a last hit and I kind of feel bad about it. I'd love to back off and get some items. Is that up? When I hit level 6, I kind of, like, I'll level up his ult. But honestly, his ult is pretty weak unless you're in the perfect scenario for it. Where the hell is... I just wonder if he's... Yeah, there he is. I knew he was on Fangtooth. Okay, so let's punish that. Stinks that we didn't get the Fangtooth. I wish I would have had a ward on a little bit earlier. Looks like, oh, let's go ahead and get this. And I can go back. I don't think I have enough to get Requiem all the way, do I? No, I need 2,000 to finish off Requiem. Requiem is where I start as my first item. So here's the ultimate complaint about Narbash is I need True Silver Bracelet. You just gotta have it. You gotta have that item. Oh, God. Okay. I think I am gonna go in, though. Oh, let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, get out of my way. Oh. I'm getting body blocked by my own carry here, you nut. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Wish I could have gotten that ult off on that Chimera. You really should have died for that. I'm gonna shove that in. Gold buff is up. I think it's time that we back off. I'm just so close to having... I want to get just a few more. I'm going to wait it out. He's going to think I'm an idiot. Maybe I am. But I am so close to having... I'm so close to having that full Requiem item. Just kill one minion and we're there. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and back off here. Get that full item, which is what I want desperately. So I need True Silver Bracelet. I gotta have it. You gotta have it. The issue is that it's such a bad first item. It's just terrible. It's just terrible as a first item. And so if you try to make that work, you're really going to be coming online late game. You really want to be getting True Silver Bracelet as like your second or third item even. And so it's just horrible because your ultimate is pretty worthless up until you get that. I know when I'm Gideon, I always buy it second item. When I'm Narbash, I sometimes even buy it third item. And so just the downside of his kit is that he is knocked out of his ultimate so incredibly easily that you know, it's kind of like he needs a little bit of rework from that. Okay. Am I getting body blocked in my own ult again? I'm not convinced of this Revenant yet. He's got to stop body blocking me during my ults. You know, Narbash's ults are hard enough without a Revenant getting in my way every time. Come on, somebody do some damage. All right, well, the whole team is here. I don't know what we're giving up for this, but I'm going to probably go ahead and back off. Oh, God. Oh, I wanted that Murdoch. Larry, don't do that. Don't do that, buddy. He was so thirsty. He was so thirsty. Let's see if this Chimera goes for it. I dare you. I dare you. Okay, that's what I'm worried about. Dude, don't walk near me if you're... Yeah. That's what I'm worried about. Yep. Way sticking around way too long. Way too long. What's the plan there? Come on, come on. Oh, somebody finish him. Come on, Clary. Thank you. Thank you. Damn it, that feels good. Okay, if he kills the gadget also, I think I'm just going to be in love, is how that's going to work out. So, Sanctification. This is the only crest that's worth a damn. I mean, I know other people are going to say otherwise. Here's the question. Do I go True Silver Bracelet second? I definitely want to get Tainted Totem this game also. I think I'm going to go True Silver second because it's that necessary of an item. My ultimate is just trash until I get it. Just complete trash. Let's go get that Fangtooth. I can't believe I'm the one that's saying go get it. Like, come on, you guys. We can't let them get two. I know that. One of the downsides of having a Clary as a jungler is I feel like they always neglect sort of these big objectives, but like she needs to be on this. You know, she's the one with the hunt item. Narbash. My best memories of playing Paragon and even Fault were from me as Narbash. I just think he's so much fun. Oh, okay, we gotta safely get out of here, you guys. Run! Don't run that way. I don't like they shouldn't be doing that. That's not the plan. You just get out of the main objective safe. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess I was hoping my ult was going to do a little more damage. I didn't get knocked out of it. I actually got a big multi-person ult off. Clary just throws a knife from the shadows. That's way too funny. And then gets, like, run down. That's hysterical. We can at least get this Narbash here. Body blocks! Body blocking with Narbash. You want to know another reason why Narbash is the best? The body blocks. God, they're fun. 1800 is so much. Now, here's what my suggestion is going to be. They need to find a way to make March an ability that isn't a complete joke to level up. All right? They got to find a way to do that. Right now, it is just... like, why would I ever level that up unless they force me to? The next thing I'm going to say is that his ultimate should probably just have a shield built into it. Stop making me buy an item just to make his ultimate worth anything, you know? Just build that right into the character. Make that as passive and ditch the whole stacks thing. I think you can just get rid of it and he's better off for it. Right now the plan is you need to get his stacks up as high as you can. Right now I have 10 of them. 12. You know, you gotta have your stacks up as high as you can before you use your ultimate. One way to get your stacks up is to make sure that you're healing. You can see my stacks go up when I'm healing. They kind of just stay where they are. Oh, okay. On my way. Oh, God. Yeah, I got totally worked there. I feel bad. Feel bad. I had my stacks up and I got thunked. And they jumped me. That's okay. That's the first time I died. This has been a relatively slow start to the game. I mean, look at this. We're 18 minutes in and it's 4-7. You know, just the way it goes. Go ahead and mute everyone there. How close am I to this? I'm not at 750. I feel like, okay, so in a game where there's a lot more action going on, it won't take as long to level up. But right now, since True Silver Bracelet is just absolutely necessary, you know, it's going to be 20 or so minutes until I have, until I really have an ultimate that's worth anything, you know, until I have something I can rely on, right? Gadget said thank you for saving her life there, I'm pretty sure is, you know. Go ahead and call out missing. This is still an incredibly even game considering we don't have very many kills and I still don't have my items online. Oh my god, look at how hard that hits. Coming around the corner. Their Narbash is pretty solid. The guy's not bad. Okay, we have 2 people dead on our team, so we should definitely be careful. Definitely be careful. Get your wards out. The good thing that they did with supports is now they just get an absurd amount of wards. The amount of wards that a support gets is absolutely crazy. Oh my god, did that not land? Okay, so now I'm going to go back and get my True Silver Bracelet. Let's go ahead and get it. I only need 750 to get it. Do they have one online? They do. So he went with, he started off with these items and went True Silver right away. I don't think that's as good of a plan because I just find it's way too weak. Now, I know that this game didn't work out that way. This game has been kind of a slow start, honestly. And so that's why that's worked out for him okay. But for the most part, you don't want to start True Silver Bracelet. Oh god, I wish I was there. Get me in there. Get these stacks up. Alright, I'm just keeping him back, but it... ah, jeez. I wish I could have been a little more effective there. All I kind of did was keep their carry out of the fight a little bit. Gadget hopefully realizes that this is happening. I'm baffled where my team is. Right? Like, I get that some of them died trying to get that fang tooth, but like, that's just ridiculous. Alright, give me that. Get out of here. We saved the tower. Oh, I think that was our gadget there. Okay, jeez. Unbelievable. Look at how little health that has. That's hysterical. Has almost no health left. 2-1 and 2. God, what a slow start to this game. Where they're 1-1 and 8. They had a lot of assists. Okay, now that I have both of these items online, I think I want to go Tainted Totem. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't go Tainted Totem. But, and let me just go ahead and get this next. Yeah, let me just get it. But look, they got a Chimera and a Narbash on their team. And so, you know, as the support, that's a really good sort of make sure that I'm doing the anti-heal here. And now I have an ultimate that I can actually use if I can get into a team fight. Where's my Revenant? Is he coming up? Ooh, ability buff. Yes, please. Okay. I don't know where, like, what is going on over there? Why? Crux. Oh, solo queues. Solo queue. You gotta laugh sometimes, right? There's my carry. Let me at least stick by this guy. I'm just gonna probably just follow him around because I got nothing better that I can, you know. But they were trying to make something work out on right lane, but I just gotta follow my carry here. I don't know. He seems a little aimless, though, let me tell you. He wants a fight, though, so I can appreciate that. I mean, this guy's running around looking for a fight. Let's get over there. Go in? No. Sevrog can kind of just dash away, so maybe that's not the plan. It'd be nice if we had Grux to frontline some fights here. Okay, he blinked out. Oh my god, get me up there. Get me up there. Perfect. Hit my sanctification. Got my heals up. Perfect. Perfect. You guys. All right. Now we're gaming. You see that carrot right there? That's my boy. I raised that boy and I couldn't be prouder. Yeehaw! Cowboy Revenant. March! This is where Narbash is fun. The whole time you wait to march. Most ridiculous move, but it's so much fun when you get to push an entire team forward. Okay, now we gotta back off, you guys. No, don't be crazy. Clary, don't be crazy. Clary, don't be crazy. What are you doing? You're not gonna kill the core. Like, yeah, okay. Interesting choices, but God, that is fun. That's where Narbash just absolutely shines. Look at it, he just dies. I mean, what was that? Okay, let's back off. Tainted Totem, we can get it online. So the beautiful thing about anything with Tainted in the title is that nearby enemy heroes have their healing reduced. And so if you are dealing with a Countess, if you're dealing with a Chimera, if you're dealing with a Narbash, if you're dealing with a Rampage, oh my God, I still have 700 to spend. That's embarrassing. If you're dealing with any of those things, having tainted items. So if you're a support, get Tainted Totem. If you're a carry, get Tainted Rounds. Like you have some options here. I'm gonna go ahead with Flux Matrix. Gonna go ahead and get this Flux Matrix. This is my next item. It's a really good one. So they got a second Fang Tooth. They are not giving up. 14 to 15. They're down an inhib, but Fang Tooths are even. This is a battle. This is a battle. Look at this. They're 1, 2, and 10, and I'm 2, 1, and 7. I'm just kind of comparing the supports here because I like to do that sometimes. Got a deep ward. If you're mid, that's the place to put your ward, just so you know. This is good, but everyone knows that that's warded, right? Like, you're not being sneaky by putting a ward there. I love that I get this many wards as a support. Okay. Do we do this? Just kind of watching this. We got a lot of people here, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye. I'm a human ward for my team right now.
Enemy tower under siege.
Okay. Oh, what the hell is this? I didn't really have my stacks built up for that ultimate. I did not have my stacks built up at all, but I just had to do it, right? We were trying to be kind of sneaky there. We're being sneaky coming in and ulting. Oh, Grux, don't be like that. Oh, Grux. Oh, buddy. Now, let me heal up this. She doesn't have much mana, so maybe she doesn't want to stick around. And neither of us can do any wave clear without any. So I'll tell you right now, if you were to look up builds, people would suggest Brimstone on Narbash because he has no wave clear at all. I mean, it's absolutely pathetic. He has no wave clear at all. And so they're going to suggest putting a fire blossom on him just to try to make it so that you can actually, like, clear a wave should you have to. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Ooh, Speed Gate. So look at that. That's a mid laner with arguably a better move than March. There's March versus Speed Gate. Which one is better? Speed Gate stuns. Speed Gate stuns. I have March. I don't level it up. I don't know what to say. That ability needs some work. And his that ability needs some work, and his ultimate needs some work also. But you cannot deny the power of the drum. You cannot deny the power of the drum. Narbash. I mean, I'm jumping. It gives me a little bit too much screen shake. I wonder if I can turn that off in the options. I don't remember if I talked about Narbash skins, but let me say, once his Halloween skin comes out, you will not see me pick any other skin in the entire game. Oh my god. I totally missed my thing. Clary, tell me you're going in on this. Clary. Oh my god. That Clary, what are you doing? You ever just lose all faith in someone? Oh my god. They came up. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're pushing this. Let's get some wards out. God, it's a fun ability to use, but it's just worthless. I mean, that's all the speed up we get. Terrible. And leveling it up doesn't do any better. My carry, my boy. Okay, let's save my stun for this Chimera here. Save it for when he jumps on him. I'm gonna go ahead and get my stacks up right now. There's gonna be a point where this Chimera jumps on him. Oh, Sevrog though. Body block as best I can. That's okay if I'm dying for it. Second time I died. Feels bad. He must have got away. Yeah, he was able to sneak out of there because of those sweet body blocks. Oh, he died after all. I spoke too soon. Flux Matrix is online. So now that I have all of these, you'll notice I have almost no physical armor, which is kind of, I'm feeling it. Let's just say I'm feeling it. They do have a Murdoch. I mean, they do have physical armor on their team. So my next item might actually be something that has a little bit of physical armor in it. And I think it's probably just going to be Fire Blossom, because it's still a good item. I know they just nerfed this. But I'm telling you, if we get to the late game and I need some wave clear, you're going to want that Fire Blossom. Let's watch this fight. Yes! Drux is putting in the work. Beautiful. Oh my god. Drux for the win right now. Look at that. Money. The whole team spams good job. That was beautiful. That's what happens when you have an offlaner come and join the fight. Go ahead and heal him up a bit. They're dead for a long time. There's the march. And it's gone. So, you know, he wants to go push up some other lanes, which is completely understandable. I'm just going to make sure that this is still going in. They're all going to focus him. Let's see if I can get this down. He's coming back with Fenrix. Oh god, did I miss that? I don't know if I missed my thunk or not. Body block, body block. I'm just healing. I'm thunking. Get me out of here. Oh my god. I'm dead. But I want to get this gadget out of here. Oh my god. The snipe doesn't take me down? Oh my lord, get me out of here. I don't think I can save you, buddy. Oh, Clary. Clary comes through. Wow, what an unbelievable battle this has turned into. What did I say? I was doing Fireball. So this has the physical armor built into it. I didn't have any physical armor, so that, I mean, that Murdoch was scaring the bejesus out of me. You know, let's go ahead and say Fire Blossom. I know a lot of people pick that as the second item. I just feel like you need True Silver Bracelet so much. I will absolutely take a pink buff. I gotta be with my team, so I should go find what they're doing. A couple of them are still at base. Now I finally have the ability to push a lane if I have to, or at least like clear out a wave. Like catch a wave and do something with it. I'm surprised they're not making a play for orb. Make sure you got wards up everywhere. even more than that. I wonder if I can... Is there anyone here? Yeah, so I can just start shoving this. They did nerf it. Okay, let me get over here. Oh my god, he is so deep. Yeah, it's just unnecessary to do that. Just get the waves pushing. We can win this old school. I'm definitely keeping an eye on some of that. Perfect. Me and my carry, me and my Grux, just doing support things, you know. Big ult, big ult, big ult, big ult. Go ahead and get my... Oh, did you give up? Oh my god, what a beautiful game. So Narbash, he is so much fun to pick. Do not let sort of the awkwardness of, you know, his ultimate stop you from picking him, because he is so much fun. Look at 17 assists. Where was their Narbash at? Their Narbash had 14 assists, died 7 times. So that's not quite as good, but he can keep your lanes pushing late game once you have all of that. You have all that healing. The only reason that Grux didn't have to back was because I kept healing him up. The reason that Gadget didn't have to back, well, I kept her full health. So in a game that's really, really bursty, that sort of drip health doesn't feel like a lot, but when it keeps those lanes pushing, when you have a team that is actually pushing lanes, it's just an absolutely wonderful thing. Narbash, I think he's great for beginners. If you're brand new to this game, Narbash is super fun to play, and he's not that hard to learn. His really only skill shot is his thunk, is his stun move, and it's not that hard to hit. If you want to see how the Fae stacks up against Gideon in the mid lane, click the link on the screen right now. And for all future Predecessor gameplays, please consider subscribing. Thanks, bye.